Hey y'all, welcome back to my big head and my frizzy hair. Today I'm going to be showing you my haul, what I got at Ulta, because I really wanted it. And did I need it? No, but I wanted it, so let's get to it. The first thing we have here is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade, it's the dewy one, it's not the, it's the dewy one. It's in the shade Buff Bisque, and I hope this is the color for me. I don't know. Is it? We're gonna find out. If I look like a pale person, you'll know why. This baby. But I heard Juicy Jazz talking about it. I heard a lot of people talking about this. And I've had the old one. It just was really drying and it smelled like paint. And I heard this doesn't smell like paint, so I'm really excited to try this out. Yes. Next up we have the Kiss. What are these called? They're the Kiss fake false they're the Kiss false eyelashes, and I got the shade 11. Juicy Jazz talks about this one, and I think number 1, but number 1 was like ridiculously long, so I'm gonna try these out. I don't really use false eyelashes, I use my real eyelashes, but I'm gonna try them out. I'm gonna see how they work. I have a wedding coming up and I really want to use false eyelashes or get eyelash extensions because my lashes are poo and they don't like to curl and stay straight. So yeah, I'm gonna give these a try. If I don't like them, oh well, I'll cry about it. Up next, I got a lot of Wet n Wild stuff. Yeah, definitely got a lot of Wet n Wild stuff. Oh well, who cares? So I got these 2 highlighters, the Wet n Wild highlighting powders. I really like these formula. I think these highlighters are the best drugstore formulas out there. Wet n Wild did really well when they came up with these highlighting formulas. I got Bloom Time and Blossom Glow. I feel like Bloom Time is going to be really nice. My favorite shade that I currently have, and I think I hit pan on it because I really love it that much, is Precious Petals. Yeah, I used it today, the Precious Petals one. And I don't know, I just really like these. I wanted to pick more of these up. I hope to make more in the future because these are really great quality. So, pick those up. I also picked up the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. I'm gonna open it because why not? Ooh, look at that wand. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like curvy. I need something volumizing. I only used Mexican mascara called Super Lash by Apple in the color black. It's the only thing that keeps my lashes straight, and not straight but like curled, and stays all day. But it's not very volumizing, so I think I might give this a try. I don't know. I'm gonna try to use mascaras and try to see, like, use different techniques, different curling techniques and everything to try to keep my mascara or my eyelashes in place. But well, it's coming back to me. Okay, cool. It came back to me. I heard that this is a really good brand. I have the one that's green, and I think that's lengthening, so I really want to try this one out. And I picked it up. I got the Bretman Rock Jungle Rock 3-in-1 face mist. You gotta shake it up a little bit. I'm gonna try it right now. Shaking it up. Oh, that's a really fine mister. Smells like tropicalness. It smells like sunscreen. Got some a little bit in my mouth. Not pleasant tasting, but I really like Bretman Rock. I think he's funny. He's just really funny. And I had to pick this up because I wanted to support him. And I thought this was like really interesting. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I don't know if it's supposed to... Oh, it's called the Do Me in the Jungle. It's called the Do Me in the Jungle. I like that. He's very funny. It's preps, sets, and refresh. So I set my makeup with this. Let's see. I don't know if my face looks any different. Might look tired, but you know, whatever. I also picked up his eyeshadow precision. It's clear, so I can't really read it. Eyeshadow precision blending brush. I'm gonna open this up. How do I open these up? Jordan? Jordan? I need your help opening this. And this one. And this one.
It's really just a pop top.
Yeah, I can't pop it off. Okay, thanks. So, ooh, she feels very soft. She's not the fluffiest, but like it's still fluffy enough where you can go in the crease. I think it's like a little more precise. Was that what it was called? Precision, yeah. So they did really well with this. It feels like it should be a lot more expensive than it feels. And I really like this packaging. So I'm glad I picked this up for him because he's funny. It's great. Thanks. I also picked up his face highlight brush. I don't want to pull the hairs, but I feel like I have to. Oh, that really does feel really good. It's a little thicker. I don't know, it feels really nice. Let me try to use Blossom Time with it. Joining in? Never mind. Got it. I can do things by myself. I don't need your help. I hate packaging like this. One thing I hate. I can't stand this packaging. They're impossible to get open. And as soon as I said that, I opened it. So I'm gonna swatch it with my finger. Ooh, it's kind of like chalky. Not chalky, but like, ooh, that's pretty. It's like a peach gold toned highlighter. But I'm gonna use the brush to see if I can get the same effect. Yeah, it's very crumbly. But I wanted to use it. Tap off the excess. Oh, that's very light. Maybe I tapped off too much. Sometimes with these highlighters, you gotta like dig out of it. Dig it out like the elf highlighters. There we go. We're getting something. It's not as pigmented as when you use it with your finger, but like all brushes are not as pigmented when you use it with your finger. But it's still there. I feel like using the brush, it gives you less pink and more gold. So that looks pretty nice. I'm gonna really like that highlighter. Take it off my finger. And then the last brush that I really didn't need, but I guess I wanted it to collect, or to have like the collection of brushes, is this Packer brush. Oh, it's nice because it's thicker, and so you can pack it on better. But what is it really called? Eyeshadow placement brush. This is gonna be a really good brush, I can already tell. Yeah, it feels really good. It feels like really good quality. I'm really glad that he had a collab with Wet n Wild. I think Wet n Wild is doing amazing things. And yeah, I also picked up this brush. It's the Smudger brush M213 from Morphe. I don't have a smudger brush, so I needed one. It's weird because I like the feeling of those brushes better. Like the hairs on these ones just feel so much better than this one. It just feels like it's gonna like, I don't know, poke it out a little bit when you wash it. I don't know, maybe it'll get softer. I don't know, but I needed it. Or I think I needed it. I don't know. How many times will I say I don't know in this video? I don't know. I also got 2 of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser in Light. I love this concealer. It covers up all my darkness, and not the darkness in my soul, but like, you know, the darkness under my eyes. And I really do enjoy this because it's just easy to use. It has a sponge on top, which I know isn't the most sanitary way to apply concealer, but again, I don't care. I picked up this Proof It NYX eyeshadow, waterproof eyeshadow primer. Better be waterproof. From NYX, and it looks like these, and I guess it's white. Ooh, I don't know. Stop saying I don't know. It's clear, actually. It's not white. It's not even white. Or it actually looks like this. But it feels good. I don't really use eyeshadow primer. I use more concealer, but this year I want to try to go above and beyond and use eyeshadow primer, because that's what it's meant. Ooh, it feels like eyeshadow will stick to this really well. What if I put that highlighter on? Ah, yes, that's beautiful. Yeah, eyeshadow is gonna really stick to this really well. So I'm gonna start using that because I don't use eyeshadow primer, and I heard good things about it. I heard, I don't remember who, but somebody was raving about it a couple of years ago. Oh crap, I have the crappiest memory. Anyways, I picked up the ColourPop Frost Brow in Brunette. It's what I use to fill in my eyebrows, even though I don't really need to fill them in. Just like have sparseness somewhere, or in some areas. Can't speak today. And it has a spoolie at the end, and then it has the thing. You gotta check them sometimes, because sometimes they don't work. One of mine doesn't work, so I'm gonna keep this box, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna exchange it out, because one of them came in the mail and it didn't work, but I threw away the box so I couldn't return it. But I'm gonna keep this box so I can return it and claim that it's like this one, same color and everything. Didn't use it. I also picked up the Essence Micro Precise eyebrow pencil. It's waterproof apparently. It does not have a spoolie at the end, which is kind of sad, but like for $2.99, who cares? Holy poo, it's very thin. Ooh, wrong one. It's more precise. Yeah, it's thinner than, it's darker too than the ColourPop pencil. Okay, so I hope this does really well because I heard good things about it, and wanted to try it. I hate that it doesn't have a spoolie, but who cares, I'll live. Also picked up the Pixie by Petra Liquid Fairy Lights eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow in what are you? What are you? What color are you? It's glimmery eyeshadow, and it's, oh, rose gold, duh, it's right on top. Rose gold. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. I love glittery stuff. Oh, this is pretty. I heard that this was similar to the, what is it, Smashbox? No, Stila. The Stila, metallic metal eyeshadow, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. It's pretty. I don't think it's as glittery as the Stila ones. I think the Stila ones are glitterier, and Elf I know made one for like $5 that I picked up, and it has a lot more glitter than this, so I don't know, I kind of want to say save your money and use the Elf one, because I feel like it's the same color too. I don't know, I'll play around with it and I'll tell you how I feel. But the reason why I picked up 2 of these concealers was because the Ulta has a sale going on, and Maybelline products right now, I don't know if it's still going on, but like as of right now today, as while I'm filming this, it's buy 2 Maybelline products and get 1 free. And so I saw this, and this was super new. It's the Hyper Easy Brush Tip Eyeliner Pencil in black, pitch black, sorry. It has a brush tip, and I can only use eyeliners with brush tips. I don't know how to use eyeliners with no brush tips. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't compute. Barely know how to use eyeliner, period. But I like to use like a little small wing, starting from the middle of my eye and extending it outwards so it doesn't make my eyes too small. My eyes. But yes, if I can get it open. I really like the NYX Epic liner in black, but that liner, for some reason, after a certain amount of time, it likes to explode, and then it just like bleeds out. Like, it's very temperamental. So, and when I travel with it too, it explodes because, you know, the air pressure and everything's different when you go up. But this one seems very promising. There's only good reviews about it. And it's not as black. Oh wait, I'm putting over the highlight. Just kidding. It was over the highlight, that's why it wasn't as black. I like how it's very small. And you can get like a very precise tip with the end. And it's very small. I really like this. Super black. Super pigmented. It dries as a matte black, which is a really good thing because the Epic liner from NYX is shiny, and I don't like that. I prefer a black matte versus shiny. And last but very not least, I have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Sunkissed Bronzer. I'm covering my face, and I just want to open it. I hate packaging that's hard to open. I have the one, oh yeah, I forgot. They come with these little brushes, and they have a mirror when you pop it open. It smells like artificial coconut. I don't really understand what the purpose of this brush is for, so it's gonna go in the garbage. But here she is. She's beautiful. I hate how it doesn't open all the way. Like, it should open all the way. But she's beautiful. She's actually going to be a bronzer because the one that I have is, I think it's called bronzer, and it's more of a contour shade for me. But this actually looks like a bronzer, and it's really nice because it has a satin finish. So it's not going to be completely matte. It's just, it gives your cheeks life, which I really enjoy. And the formulation, I don't know, they just did a really good job with this. Here, let me put some here. Yeah, it doesn't look too chalky at all. But it's not going to be like super shimmery, which I can't stand shimmery bronzers. They just don't look good. They look like highlighters, and it looks like you put it in the wrong place. I just prefer my bronzers to be matte or have like a little bit of a satin finish, but shimmery bronzers, I can't do this. Can't. And that's it. That's all I got. I felt like that was going to be more. I have another package coming with like Essence bronzers, and I used my points for my other account. I had to get another account because they don't have my birthday information on, so I can't get my birthday gift, even though I spend a ton of money in Ulta, as you can tell. But I don't know. I felt like that would be more, and it's not. And I'm not disappointed about it, but I just felt like there would be more. I don't know. I'm just really glad I got like a couple backups of what I need, and like I got new products to try out. And this is probably gonna be my favorite thing I got. This and this. I don't know. I haven't taken a look at my face. I don't know if it's pretty or not, but it smells nice. I really like that. Ooh, it kind of splattered everywhere. Like, you can see the shimmeriness in it. And on my blankie. But it has a really fine mister, which is what I like. I'm gonna really like this. I don't know. And it smells like tropical stuff. And I just need to end this video, so, you know, goodbye, y'all. Hope to see you soon. And yeah, have fun. Be safe. Be good. Do well. You gotta end it now.